See if anybody joins us. Oh. Ooh, got viewers. Good evening, everybody.
I have no idea who's online yet.
We look like monks or something. We're
I
both.
can put a t-shirt on and say
Are you the-
hoodie.
Are you the chief monk because you're in brown?
You're just a little trainee.
I'm just a little trainee.
But that's even funnier. You've got the trousers of mash. You've got like a whole.
Oh, I've got a proper chavvy outfit on.
You look like you should be like an emergency hospital
Or just let out
or
prison.
mental, no, like a mental health hospital. Who have we got on? Who have we
Good
got on?
morning, Julia. How are you?
Do I start sharing? And this is going to be really difficult because I can't remember who said to me they're not coming on, who's here, who's not.
Well, it was on a 7:45. We get to play. As long as we've got 3 teams, we'll be fine. We've got a few viewers, so that's good.
Shepherd's not coming. Dale got a feeling he's feeling this somewhere else, but I'll send him anyway. Stacey will be drunk, but I'll send her in anyway. Kira will be like knackered.
It's been the North East football derby today, hasn't it? So a lot of people have been out. It kicked off at midday, so it's been a long day for people. I used to hate it when Forest played derby and they kicked off at 12, and I had Domino's on the evening. That was a fatal days. Good evening, London to Turin, Algeria. Oh my goodness. No, that's fine. Yeah, I totally understand it. If you don't lose your.
Oh no, yes, of course. Good evening, Marie.
Don't lose your data. Good evening, Marie from Torquay.
Stay safe, Dave, and have fun. Good evening, Matthew.
Good evening, Matthew, as well. Yeah, Dave, don't waste your data on us. Tales of
No, please don't.
Kuna. Good evening. Who won the footy? Well, Forest beat Tottenham at Tottenham 3-0 today. Which moves them a place above Tottenham and slightly out of danger, but not completely out of danger, but slightly better. I should pop that down. Sorry about that. Emma and Paul, good evening.
Oh, please do, Dave. Just rub it in.
Yeah. Bit echoey. Is it big echoey, Stuart?
Have you been fiddling with the mic?
I haven't fiddled with Mike. I can turn my sound off. See if that makes a difference.
We do seem to be jumping about a bit.
Does.
Oh, now we're getting wrong.
Echoey and a bit crackly. Okay. I'll see if I can spawn of Mrs. Tails. We'll come back to that. One, two, testing. Is anybody there?
Yeah.
Is that any better, folks?
Tis on my side.
Yeah.
Good evening, Tails.
Mrs. Tails, Tails of Akuda, and Spawn of Mrs. Tails.
So it's going to be her daughter, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
There you go.
daughter.
That's our
Good
daughter.
evening, daughter.
Good evening, daughter. Do we have a name for the daughter? Good evening, Paul. Who have I missed?
Paul, good evening.
I've sent it to Lisa, Dave, all the Brunskulls. Anybody else?
Macklin.
Sent. Yeah. Who else? Chloe sent.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, just did a reset on the microphone, Julia. We can't have this crackling, can we? That's no good. Yeah, Carlogram was okay. There was nothing wrong with it, apart from it's out of season. Weatherspoons wasn't open because they're still. I can't see that being open for Easter at all. They're still putting the wires and the electrics in.
To be fair, the place was lovely. The only thing I didn't like about it was the actual site itself. I think the site itself was. I don't know what it was beforehand, but it feels like they've just rammed a Haven site in there. You were right next to the road, which was horrendous. It had us up all night. We never slept properly at all, did we?
When lorries went past at 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't know why it sounded so bad, and we got a street light straight out the window.
It was just
it wasn't dark in the bedroom, so the beds are just too soft.
Dunk of weed. I don't care what anybody says.
So, but it was all right. You make the most of it, don't you? We went out every day. The sun was shining.
Is Matthew
I got a little bit red.
I've tried to send him twice, and it keeps thinking, don't know why he's doing that.
Fleetwood's a bit weird, but hey ho, we enjoyed Cleverleys or Cleverleys. That was a nice place.
That a lot. Right.
We got into Blackpool a couple of times. We went to the zoo, so yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
No, it's us.
No.
It's when Andrew moves the microphone. I look really we look really weird in hoodies, mister. I don't like it.
We do look like we're part of a cult, to be fair.
We are the Stu and Andrew cult.
We are going to be down on Teams tonight because we know that Rob and Rachel are at a wedding.
They are.
Or have been at a wedding today.
Everybody up in the north.
Anybody,
Derby Day.
Yeah, it's Derby Day. Newcastle, Sunderland. So they're all in the pub, all a bit worse for wear. So Stacey won't be on tonight, and I don't think the irregulars will be on. So we might be a little bit short tonight.
Matthew, I wish I had actually done something to make it uncomfortable. But I worked out afterwards. I was like, it's right at the bottom of the bed as well, and I was like, don't know how I've missed that at all. But I don't know if I'd have snapped it, you'd have heard it, I'd have felt it.
That's somebody sitting on the edge of the bed, isn't it, to do the makeup or whatever. I don't know why, because there's plenty of little stools. So no, we genuinely did not break the bed.
No.
We'd have got it fixed or something. Wouldn't spot it on the last day. But yeah, dogs enjoyed it, didn't they? We got them on the beach. They had a good run round through the sand dunes and been on the beach a few times. They do get a little bit tired quite quickly, so they weren't out with us all day, every day. The best part was the zoo.
Oh, Anne. Anne's not playing. She's here, but she's not playing.
Yeah, we did, Anne. Thank you. Just talking about that. We'll see you soon at the pub. The ads can be annoying. That's nothing to do with us.
That's half the part and parcel of YouTube being YouTube. They're trying to get you to pay to be, what is it, YouTube Premium or whatever, where you don't get any ads in between videos. I get annoyed as well.
No, and it's not this Thursday. It's looking like April the 9th before we will be back. So we're away on April the 2nd anyway, because it's Mum and Dad's anniversary, so we couldn't do the 2nd. But it's looking like the 9th. Fingers crossed. But it will be a 9 o'clock sharp finish. So I can watch the second half of the
thought you were moving it to a Wednesday.
No, I'm sticking with Thursday. It's too much hassle.
Why?
It just is.
Okay. Matthew, we didn't. It was so uncomfortable.
I fitted it. I was fine. My feet didn't dangle over the edge.
I couldn't barely fit in it. It was barely muscle. I don't even think it was 6 foot, which doesn't help when you're 6'3". So literally, if I wasn't curled in the fetal position, my legs were like this over the air. It was horrible. I couldn't wait for my own bed.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard, Anne, that the commercial's changing hands again. So we'll wait and see what happens. But it's definitely, it won't be this Thursday.
Do we need to tell everybody what our secret plan is?
Secret? It's not very secret, is it?
No, but I'm thinking if all these of our subscribers,
go on,
or
then.
Do we put a separate video out before tomorrow?
Go on then. Tell them what you've bought today.
So we decided because because obviously we haven't got a motorhome and we don't really want to chuck all of our finances that we've got left at another motorhome just yet. Saying just yet because I'm not crossing off a car.
I'm never counting
I
stuff
think this
off.
is going to make it worse. So we've decided we're going to go car camping. So we bought some stuff. We're going to do the NC500. We're going to turn our car into a car camper.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you first because of his videos coming out, and I wanted to make sure that actual members knew the news before anybody else.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try the NC500. We couldn't do it in the motorhome because it's
Going to try.
too big.
Try being the operative word here. Try.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. And yeah, not a fan of Carla Grant. Yeah, I don't know. It was quiet. I mean, we came third in the quiz, so we actually won a snow leopard,
Oh, he's upstairs
didn't we?
in
That
bed.
was fun. But the rest, the country girl was all right. But the rest of the entertainment was dire. I mean, it was awful. Luckily
That's
we.
bad. One person was
Oh,
one person. Like you can't class the whole entire week by one person.
I don't know because we went in for the quiz for another quiz, and she says,
she cancelled
"I feel like I've done hundreds of quizzes. It's only the second week they've been open, so they did something completely different." So I wasn't happy with that. I don't know. The entertainment staff just felt like they'd done a full season.
Yeah, they felt like it was towards the end of the season
Yeah,
rather than the beginning of the season.
So I don't know what's going on.
It was the way she did it, wasn't it? So everybody was sat there, everybody had their phones out because it's a computer when you have to download the app and whatever else. And it's kind of nice because you can play, but you don't have to like be publicly involved. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
So there's no embarrassment to it because a lot of the Haven stuff can be embarrassing, especially if you've got anxiety. It's not great, which is why you went and collected it and I kind of hid in a corner. So it's quite nice because you can hide it. So everybody was sat there with their phones waiting to play, and then she went, yeah, well, I've done loads of quizzes already. I bet you're bored of them. And instead of asking people and saying, do you want to do the quiz, she just cancelled it straight away and then it turned it into a getting up and singing thing, which neither of us were going to take part of.
Yeah.
So it kind of felt like we sat there for an hour waiting for this quiz and then it wasn't happening anyway. Yeah. So we had a right huff.
Thornwick Bay in Flamborough. We've stayed there in the motorhome. We did a couple of nights, didn't we? They were very nice people. We didn't get to explore the site very much though. I can't remember going out and doing much at Flamborough.
Oh,
Ridlington.
That was one she upgraded me on.
Yeah, we did get upgraded. We got a super.
She was laughing at me.
Yeah.
Because I'd gone in to like sign in because it was a very strange layout, wasn't it, that one? Because they've had like a little.
But there were lots of people with vans and things
that had been there for a very long time.
That looked like they
practically lived
there because they got
But
fridges and cookers in tents and
where
things.
Where
didn't
they booked us, we were next to a family who had. They had washing machines on the lawn, didn't he, on their piece of grass? And we were like, and she was like, yeah, I'm not going to put you there. She was like, I'm going to upgrade you. And I was like, all right, okay. And she was like, I'll put you on a fully serviced.
Yeah.
This and the other pitch, and she was just
we
laughing
weren't
at
there
me.
long, were we either?
I can't remember why.
Can't remember why we went to.
Was it not a gap in between something else?
Probably. It's been a great weekend for football, hasn't it? Scarborough got a win away from home. Was it away from home? Yeah, away from home. Notts County won. Mansfield won. Forest have won 3-0.
Matthew, how are you finding your coach trips now? You're not allowed to drink on them. How did that happen? What happened there? I was going to message you and I forgot.
I didn't think you were supposed to drink on coaches anyway. I didn't think that was allowed.
I just saw the news of drinking is now banned on the coaches, and I was like, oh, what have they done?
Like I said earlier, we are struggling for teams tonight because we know that people are out, especially some of the teams from up here because of Derby Day. If you are watching us and you've not seen us before, you're more than welcome
Lisa!
to join in. It's
I love
interactively.
Look,
Get your name on here.
It's actually been overturned. How can it overturn it? You shouldn't be drinking on a coach at the best of times. I've seen some of your videos in the states that you lot get into.
Happy Forest fans today, aren't we just?
Do you know something? I'm really
Such a
surprised you
relief.
didn't have your Forest Hawaiian shirt on. I honestly thought that's what you would put on.
Really?
Seriously, yeah. Because you
I'm
weren't
too
allowed
cold.
to wear it.
I've been cold
I'm
today.
sweating.
I think it's because I've had so much sun. Due to Scarborough being in non-league football. Oh, okay.
So when they get promoted, you'll not be allowed to drink on the coach.
Well, they're in the playoff positions at the minute at Scarborough, so they might get into the league, into the National League, which is one step below the proper
Beyond.
football league.
Oh, right, okay. The
So,
proper football league.
The proper football league. Yeah.
Gosh.
It's not harsh. They've done really well.
No, you said it's not proper football league.
Of course, it's proper football.
Are they in the same one as Mansfield? Or was Mansfield in the one?
No, Mansfield are League One.
Is that above where Scarborough is?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
3 leagues above.
Oh, okay.
So there's National League North, National League, League 2, League 1. Was in York last weekend. Oh, we like York.
I love York.
Yeah. Both the town centre and the shopping retail parks, don't
Monk's
we?
Cross.
Monk's Cross and that.
Only because it's got the best Primark ever.
We did enjoy the holiday, Lisa, yeah. We didn't enjoy Blackpool too much. We went in with the intention of spending 4 or 5 hours. And we were struggling for 3 hours, to be fair.
We got 3 hours free in the car park. And we were like, right, okay, we'll come back and put more time on. And we literally wandered everywhere. I went to Primark, I went to every shop you could possibly think of. Bought some new jewellery, got some earrings. Yeah. And we literally just had a proper wander around, and then we sat for half an hour thinking, what do we do now?
Problem is, everything's closed. Madame Tussauds, the tower's closed, the pleasure beaches, pleasure parks, it's closed. So there wasn't a lot to do, which is why we went to Blackpool Zoo in the end, and that was a lovely day.
Lovely.
That was a full day as well.
Beautiful weather. The park, I was really surprised at how much was actually there for the money. Because we got 40% off anyway, which was an enormous amount of money.
Yeah, I loved it. I got a code at the last minute, didn't I? Not that I'm tight or anything, but
40% is 40%, mate.
40% off. We got in for £15 in the end, didn't we? Instead of 20 something. So yeah, always worth having a look for voucher codes. ChatGPT is brilliant at it. Finding it. Oh, it's 7:45.
Okay. Well, it was a bit cold.
Yeah, the Dungeons was open, wasn't it? But you're not.
They're about York.
York.
Don't forget York
right,
Dungeons.
York Dungeon.
York's alright because York's not seasonal.
No,
so York tends to keep everything open. Blackpool, everything was closed. It was really, it was like, I don't know, it was like walking through a derelict town, wasn't it?
So many B&Bs boarded up.
It was just, everything was boarded up and closed and looked really scruffy, and it looks so run down.
It is run down though, isn't it? That's
it just looks horrible.
Yeah. Right, let's go. We'll crack on. Just 6 teams tonight, as I said. We know that Irregulars and Stacey, they've been out all day watching the football.
Rob and Rachel will be drunk because they're at a
wedding. And Macklin,
Macklin isn't very well.
He's not very well.
He's not very well.
So we wish Macklin the best. Hope you get well soon. When you're watching,
when we come off.
If you watch this back, good luck. See if you can beat last week's score. Here we go.
I'm loving all the love hats tonight.
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know. We're not doing an intro.
No.
Have you lost the intro again?
No.
What's wrong with it then?
Stuart and Andy. Fun life, the universe, and everything.
It's all right.
You know you have to play that. Simon's favourite thing. He dances to it and everything.
I know, but you look like David Beckham and I look like Nuno. Dances, does he?
It's Simon's favourite thing. Zoe's told me about what he does.
Mrs. Tails Jr., if you've not played before, all you need to do is press the first letter of any of the words in the answer. There's no typing to be done.
It might have been easy just to say, is the daughter with the parents? Because they might be able to just tell her there and then that you've got to press this, you've got to press that, don't press this.
I was just being nice.
Oh, okay. And anybody who's playing at home, including Marie, just scream at the TV and then type it in afterwards. Marie, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, she does. And she lets us know how she's
I'm really annoyed.
on.
Have you seen the weather down in Torquay?
No, is it nice?
Oh my God, it's beautiful down there.
Well, you say that, and I've seen some excellent deals on Haven for their Devon and Cornwall.
It's too far down.
I know. We'd have to go for a week or two.
Look at all the emojis. How come we don't have personalised emojis? We have personalised Giphy Gaffy thingies, but can we not personalise? Oh no, it's just
round 1 tonight is The Price is Right. All you got to do is decide the correct price of these items, Stuart, shopping.
Ah, no, all these. That'd be great.
Yeah. So here we go. This is number 1.
Oh, and I'd love to go.
It's a car camping bed from Aldi.
I don't know how much this is. I've just bought one today.
So was it $9.99, $14.99, $19.99, or $24.99?
Where have you got the 24 from? Why can't I see 24?
I don't know why it's cropped it off the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And we want to go back down to Devon. It's just so far, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, it is really, really far down.
So a car camping bed at Aldi. As we said, we're going to try car camping, aren't we? We bought one of these today from Aldi. Stuart got me out of bed
There is
early.
a video coming tomorrow that will be out tomorrow, and you can see what it looks like in the car. But we've got a few things we need to get done to the car first. You'll see it all. It's going to probably be in shorts, and then once
There'll
that'll
be
be going out every day.
series
and
of
then
videos. We didn't get the car tent. We
debated it.
I know, we did debate it.
But the problem we've got, Anne, is because of where we want to go, so we want to do the NC 500, there isn't many campsites, and the campsites are expensive. So we prefer wild camping, and the back of the car anyway is all blacked out windows, so our car's perfect for wild camping.
So we're just going to go with that for now. Price on this was
20 quid.
$19.99. Well done to the 2 teams that got this right.
Yes, so there will be a video every day, and then there will be a catch-up of all the shorts and a longer version on the weekends.
Spawn and Mrs. Tails, you're in the lead. Well done, 5 points. Item number 2 is an Echo Dot Max. It's brand new. It's either $69.99, $79.99, $89.99, or $99.99. We were going to get the chairs, weren't we, as well?
I was going to say, the only thing with the chairs is you have to put them up, which actually seems too much fiddling for me. I think we'll just buy, like ones that we've already got. I've seen that you can get them with a bit more oomph to them rather than them horrible things, and a little tiny table. And there's a few little bits that we want to get just to make it comfortable. But we've said the plan is to try to make it cheaper than an ordinary holiday at Haven, and see if we can do it on the same budget as booking what we've just paid at Haven.
Yeah, but we're planning on 10 nights, aren't we, as well?
We are.
So, so this Echo Dot Max, the new one, is $99.99.
For now, wait till Amazon Prime Day.
More than that, Marie. $99.99. Yeah, Amazon Prime Day, it'll be about 50 quid, won't it?
It'll go down to even less than that, won't it? We got offered the camera for free, and we said no that time because we were living in the motorhome, and now we wish we'd have said yes.
Yeah.
They were like, would you like Amazon camera, camera for free? And we were like...
we should have done.
Yep.
Definitely should have done. Item number 3 is a Ford Focus. 20,000, 23,000, 28,000, or 33,000.
No. Good try on the one. I wouldn't let Andrew take me on the zip wire.
Is there a zip
Sorry,
wire?
not on the zip wire. On the, what do you call them stupid things that hang?
If I see it, we're doing it.
What do you call them stupid things that hang like you go down from in...
Chairs.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do them in wherever it was.
Marie thinks that it's 33,000.
I'm going to say 28.
It is 28,000. 28 is ridiculous. Car prices are ridiculous, aren't they?
Yep. What was that being on?
£28,000 for a car. Who got it right? Spawn and Mrs. Tails are doing really well. 13 points and 2 gold stars here. Well done.
She's super fast.
Yeah, super fast.
Yeah, there's a few things we want to do on route, don't we?
Yeah.
We're also debating doing Sky on the way back down because it's our favourite place.
Yeah.
It all depends on, we're going to do a couple of days beforehand, we're going to go and do like a recce, aren't we, and make sure that it's actually comfortable and we've got everything we need before we decide to travel all the way to the top of Scotland.
And do 10 days in the Highlands.
Well, you saying 10 days? You do realise I'm not coming back.
Okay. Question number 4.
Oh, what is it?
This Auto Trail Scout.
What year?
Brand new. 92,000, 102,000, 112 or 122. Nobody gets this one right, Stuart.
112, isn't it?
Yeah, it's £112,000. You're talking about the price of cars. the price of a motorhome.
So so that was the newer version of our van. So when we went to the when we went, it is the
Yeah.
what is it?
NC 500.
No, the show.
NEC.
The NEC. When we went to the NEC, this is what they were like. Oh, can you advertise this? And we were like, are you kidding me? We're like, you just let us look at the brand spanking new version of our poor old van.
Yeah, they are beautiful things though.
I know, but if you had 112 grand to buy one, you'd be buying a house.
I'd buy a house. Absolutely buy a house first. Marie, well done. You'd have got this one right. 112,000.
The only problem we have with Anne is Andrew decided when we bought this car, he wanted one with a big glass roof. So we can't have anything on the top of our vehicle. So yeah, it'd be great because when we sleep, it means we can watch the stars.
It's going to be lovely.
It's like a
when
whole
we're lying in bed, we're going to be able to look at the stars, which is going to be amazing.
Which sounds great, but if something crawls over the top of the front of it, or we see some red eyes, or some crazy creature, I'm going to freak.
Okay.
Just let me know.
Number 5 is a tin of Asda baked beans. Is it 40p, 42p, 44p, or 46p? Back to reality from 112 grand. Down to a tin of baked beans.
I take it we're not on about special offer because they're on special offer at the minute.
This is today's price.
With or without your discount.
Just Mrs. Tails getting this
I'm
one
going to say
right.
46p.
It's 42p.
Okay. Go away.
Well
but to be
done,
fair,
Marie.
You don't really buy them like that, do you? You buy the 5 bean things.
I like the 5 beans, yeah.
Which are nearly £1 a tin.
They're a lot more expensive, but they're nicer, aren't they? Because they've got a variety.
Marie's doing well good tonight.
Yeah. Last one in this round. Number 6 is a standing ticket for Pussycat Dolls in Nottingham. £93, £103, £113 or £123
Absolutely
for the Pussycat Dolls standing
ridiculous.
In Nottingham. Anne's gone 123. Nobody's got it right.
I'd have said 123.
It's just £93.
Even then, I love that. There's only 3 of them left, and how many songs? I love Pussycat Dolls, but there's not that many songs they can make a concert out of.
Don't you think you're... After the first round, which was different from Pictures for a change, I quite like that. Spawn of Mrs. Tails is in the lead on 13 points. Well done.
We still haven't got a name for Spawn. I can't keep calling you Spawn.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. I know what I'm going to do. Let's see how long it takes me to stalk Zoe's Facebook to find her.
Questions around today and events and things that are happening. Question number 7. It's William Shatner's birthday today. That's Captain Kirk from Star Trek. True or false? He's been to space. Marie did quite well in that round, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, apart from getting the car wrong and the echo dot wrong. William Shatner, Captain Kirk. Has he been to space or not, Stuart?
I'm going to say yes.
He has. He has. He went, not for very long. It was only about 11 minutes, I think. You just go up to the edge of space and come back down again. But yeah, at his age.
Erin.
At his age. Erin?
Yep, that's a name. Erin Tilly.
Maybe they didn't want you to know that.
Or announce it on live. Sorry, just mute it when we do the thingy. When we re-edit it.
Another gold stars, another 5 points to the Spawn. Question 8. Which composer, whose works include Cats and Evita, was born on this day in 1948? You don't think of him as a composer, really, but that's what he is.
I can't think of his name. And I should know his name. What's going on here?
Full House! Yay! Everybody's going to get right.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
It is indeed Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I couldn't think there. I was like, what's his name? What's his name?
But who got him first? Mrs. Tails. Well done.
I've got really bad eye ear tonight.
6 years ago, pubs closed due to COVID. Can you believe it? 6 years. What day of the week did Boris announce the closure? I remember it really well. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday or Friday? So he came on the telly, didn't he, and said pubs must close as soon as possible.
Wait. Was it quiz night? No, it can't have been a quiz night. But I remember we didn't get delivery, did we? So it wouldn't have been the Monday. I'm going to say Friday, just before the weekend.
Yeah, it was Friday.
Because I remember we didn't get our delivery on the Monday, and we were like, "Why haven't we got a delivery?"
I'd had a rare day downstairs because the guys from Haven had just come back to Filey, and they come to see us, and I was having a rare afternoon with some of our friends when it came on the news, and he said you must close as soon as you possibly can. Now in Scarborough, the police went round and closed everybody down immediately, and I said we'll close at midnight. Then we got a phone call saying
Marston's closed right this second.
Get shut. So we did. 15 weeks we were closed. Can you believe it?
Nope.
No.
I was drunk the whole day.
Well done, Emma and Paul, with a 5-pointer. Question number 10. The Jules Rimet trophy was stolen 60 years ago. Who won it the year it was stolen?
I don't even know what it is. What is the Jules Rimet trophy?
Not Rimet, Rimet is French. Jules. Jules
That definitely says Rimet. Jules Rimet.
Well, disappointed that Matt and Beck have got this one wrong.
I don't have a clue what it is.
And Dave and Lisa have got it wrong as well. So, Jules Rimet, it's in the song, isn't it? Jules Rimet, still gleaming, all those years ago.
Oh, it'll be England then.
Yeah, it was England.
You do realise people don't actually know the lyrics. We just like sing very, very.
So Jules Rimet, you know the World Cup is like a thing with a globe on top now in gold. You know what it looks like with all the hands holding the globe up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't used to be like that. It used to be a different trophy, but Brazil have won it that many times. Just gave it to him and said, "Right, we'll have a new trophy."
Okay.
It's England, 1966. It was the Jules Rimet trophy was the World Cup in those days. Emma and Paul with a 5-pointer. Well done.
Where's all my emojis gone? Why have I not got love hearts and smiley faces? Which politician is being removed from banknotes?
There's uproar about this, isn't it?
It is politician, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Okay. Which politician is being removed from banknotes?
They're going to put wild animals on. Wildlife.
To be fair, we had this conversation about him the other day, and we said it was great for certain things, but he wasn't so nice for the others.
No,
was he?
He did a job.
I'm guessing it's Churchill.
Yeah, Winston Churchill.
Like, he had a very hard decision, but he still let a lot of people die for that decision.
Yeah, like I said,
we're not getting into it. We don't talk about politics.
He had a job to do, didn't he? And he did the best he could. A difficult job as well.
I know. We don't talk about war.
And the last one in this round.
Which K-pop band returned after 3 years enforced military service? I think that's great as well. I think all kids should be made to do that.
Yeah, they still do it in a lot of countries, don't they? I think Sweden still does it as well in Europe. Well done, Matt and Beck's first in.
I would hazard a guess. Paul, you should know this because I'm sure George had a thing for them. Is it BTS?
It is BTS, yeah. So apparently the biggest band in the world now. Yeah, they had to go and do military service.
Yep. There's the two of them, isn't that? BTS versus is it Blackpink? Is it Blackpink, which is the female version of like BTS. So they were like the two biggest K-pop bands. One was all girls, one was all boys. BTS is the boys.
Yeah, military service. Even Elvis Presley had to pause his career to go and do his military service.
You can. There is certain things like if you're doing something like nationally important or anything like that, they can pause it, but you do have to do it at some point.
Yeah,
you can't get away from it forever.
Obviously, these decided they were going to get on with it and
get it over and done with.
do it and come back.
Yeah.
Well done to Matt and Bex, 5 points. At the end of round 2, Emma and Paul have taken the lead on 27. Spawn and Mrs. Tails 23, Mrs. Tails 22. This is a real short board tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tails of Vicuna 20, Dave and Lisa 12, Matt and Bex 11. Random music tonight, random music questions. Good luck, everybody.
Whose first album, Please Please, what is it? Please, what?
Please Please Me.
Was released on this date in 1963. Why do we always go this far back?
It was an important album.
Was it? I don't even know the song, I don't think. What did you do that for, you weirdo?
What?
It's like
Took
flipping.
my glasses up because I don't want to get scratched.
Okay.
What have a guess?
Cliff Richard. You're talking about the 1960s, like I was anywhere near even thought of then.
You just, well, okay.
Paisley Sage, Rosemary and Thyme are mentioned in which Simon and Garfunkel song? You're going to have to... You do realise in the next couple of years you're going to have to lose the 60s.
Yep.
Just because that's it.
Well, even I don't remember the 60s. I know this one, though. Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme are mentioned in which Simon and Garfunkel song? Everybody's got this one right. Well done. Marie, do you know this? Julia, do you know this? I'm glad Mac and Beck's got it right.
I love how you keep saying these things like how we should know what they are. No, how would I ever know that that's what that was?
Are you going
I know the
to
song.
Scarborough Fair? Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme are mentioned.
You don't even know the words, do you?
15.
Who were on a night boat to
Cairo.
in the 80s? Do it again.
Who were on a night boat to Cairo in the 1980s? Night boat to Cairo.
Is this one I should know? No?
Before you were born, Stuart, 80s.
Yeah. I was born at the end of the 80s. Still, Marie, I'm doing crap. It's fine. Shall I just go and sit outside?
Yep.
What do these have in common? Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlo, and Randy.
Mrs. Tails, well done. That was quick. 4 ticks. Can we get a 6
You're
here?
just a baby. I am just a baby, that's the problem.
Dave and Lisa don't let... Oh.
They're all brothers and sisters, a part of Jackson 5, aren't they?
Jacksons. They're all Jacksons.
Oh, well,
So
we're
who's missing
there.
then? We've got
So
Michael
you couldn't
missing.
have had brothers or sisters or siblings.
No,
Why not?
because it's a music question.
You didn't say that. It says, what do they have in common? They're all siblings.
Okay. Well done to Mrs. Tails.
See, what you don't see is Andrew beats me afterwards. I Don't Feel Like Dancing was a hit for which group 20 years ago?
I can't believe this was 20 years ago.
Aren't they touring this year? And they're not doing
They are,
Scarborough?
yeah. Brothers. Ah.
You can't have that
Never
because
mind.
Jackie...
You were close. You were
Jackie-
close. Jackie's a woman.
Jackson said Janet Jackson was in there.
Janet wasn't on there, was she? Was Janet on there? Michael?
I don't know.
Well, I don't feel like dancing with you. Really, please.
Don't feel
I used to dance to this. Used to get my legs right up.
Yeah. Scissor Sisters.
I love that song.
See, all you had to
I just
do,
can't
Marie, was just
believe.
put the S and you'd have been right.
Something Sisters.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll do. Something Sisters will do as long as you put S.
You got SS. It's
SS, yeah. And the last one in this round.
See, only 20 years. What
20 years
household
ago.
item were Lady Gaga and Beyonce singing about 16 years ago? Hello, hello, baby, I called you, can you think? Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kind of busy. Stop calling, I don't wanna talk anymore.
Oh, Emma and Paul don't know this one.
Telephone.
It's telephone, yeah. At the halfway point, Emma and Paul on 49, Mrs. Tails 41, Spawn's
Who got that one fast? Was that not
35.
Spawn? Yeah.
Yeah, a bit more modern, isn't it? 60 years ago.
Myra, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of Queen
I
Bee
don't-
and
I'm
Lady
not sure I
Gaga.
know that one.
You do.
How do you know whether
Because
I'm doing
you've played it hundreds of times.
Oh,
on the
have
club.
I?
Oh, God, yeah.
okay. I used to play a lot of Lady Gaga and Beyonce in the club.
You've been a bad, bad girl, Gaga. You do. You will 100% know it.
Pot look.
And I'm sure you like it.
Oh, before I forget, again, I know we're going about this every so often. If you want 70% off a Gusto box, we've got some more. We've just had one with 60% off. It's cost us 30 quid for 5 days worth of meals for 4 people. So 20 meals for 30 quid. You can't even buy.
I think
the
all
meat
these people
for
have
it.
had them by now.
Yeah.
You do realise that,
But-
don't you?
Yeah, if you want a 70% off, just message us. I've got loads of codes for a Gusto box. 70% off. All you do is just sign up, take the first box, and then cancel your subscription straight away. Anyway,
What are we having for tea?
we're having a Gusto.
It's a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger rice
pasta.
bake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
it's going
lush.
to be interesting.
Okay. With which artist is the famous painting Sunflowers associated? My mum used to have a copy of this in the kitchen.
A
You had
copy? Are you
it,
sure it
we-
wasn't the real one?
No. She certainly wouldn't have let them out with scratches and crap that was on it by the time it was finished. Does anybody remember? Wait, before we answer this. I bet she's gone as well, because I don't remember. Does anybody remember Ainsley parties? I'm just leaving it there. Ainsley parties. Right, go on.
Never heard of them. Who's this then, Stuart?
Van Gogh.
Yeah, Van Gogh. A couple of people getting that one wrong.
So Ainsley parties were where they used to come to your house. So a bit like Tupperware,
Yeah.
but it was like furniture, like stuff for your house. So they used to sell paintings and they used to sell vases.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
God.
mum used to have them, and if you had them at your house, then you would have like, if you were one of the people, you would save so much money.
Okay, never heard of them.
That's how my mum ended up with these stupid pictures.
Which country was originally called Siam?
How do you spell Ainsley?
A-I-N.
A-I-N-S-L-E-Y.
S-L-E-Y. Yeah. I don't like it when people get these wrong. Oh, Matt and Beck's well done. I was just about to go and search to make sure we were getting it right. We'll wait, Lisa.
No. What was it called?
I remember Betterware, but they didn't do paintings
No.
and things.
That's it.
Siam was originally called Thailand. No, Thailand was originally called Siam.
My mum's going to be like, Stuart, what are you talking about? And I'm going to be like, I'm positive you had these parties. She's not going to have a clue what I'm talking about. She did, I know she did. Because I remember all these random stuff that was in the house, and I used to be like, where's that coming? She would say to Dad, she'd be like, oh, we got 50%. I got like 50% off because we had 7 people bought this, and this, and you could only buy them from these parties.
That's all right, Lisa. I said we'd wait for you. Just Matt and Beck's getting this one right. Well done. 5 points to you.
I'm trying to remember what they were called.
In which city would you find the Crucible Theatre? They play snooker there, don't they? Crucible Theatre. In which English city? Paul and Emma, well done. David and Lisa, well done.
I hate when I get something in my brain and I can't think what it was. I'm sure it was called Ainsley Parties. But the minute you put Ainsley in, it just brings up Ainsley Harriet.
Okay, I can't imagine having an Ainsley Harriet party.
Did you ever see the picture of the girl, like playing? It looked like she was playing hide and seek with the dog.
Yes.
The painting.
Yeah.
They used to sell that.
Did
And
they?
the one with the men sitting on the stupid
Pool table.
the iron
the
girder.
girder. Good there. Well done, Marie. It was Sheffield as well. Stuart's gone down a rabbit hole. I might as well go and put tea on.
I'm sorry. I'm back. How can nobody remember this? Marie, I need. Where is she? I need Anne back. Anne, I need
Question
you.
22. Which is the bowl, the pestle, or the mortar?
Why is nobody answering me? This is going to drive me insane. I'm not going to sleep tonight now. Prepare for a video. There will be a video about this. I'm going to do a TikTok the minute I get off and I'm going to be like, can anybody remember this?
We just took a dip in viewers, so I'm guessing, Lisa, you weren't the only one that lost us. I think it sticks some adverts in somewhere for people. Even though
I think
we've
it's the amount of
told
time
it
you've
not
been
to.
watching, probably.
Yeah.
It's not about us, these adverts. This is about them
What about us?
wanting to
Make money.
pay, for them to pay
Yeah.
for YouTube Premium, which has nothing to do with us. So if anybody has YouTube Premium, that has zero effect to us whatsoever. That YouTube only.
Which is the bowl, Stuart? The pestle or the mortar?
The pestle, isn't it? Is the mortar not the... Oh, okay. Go away.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when Anne comes back on, because Anne must remember. Anne's about... Is she about my mum's age, or is she a bit younger?
The ball's younger. Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I cannot be the only person who remembers this. How would Gemma remember what it is?
In maths, what term is used for a whole number? Good luck with this one.
A whole number?
Yeah.
Is that not just a whole number? Not a half a number, not a quarter of a number, a whole number.
A whole number.
Oh, I don't know it.
Do you know?
No, I don't think so.
I think
I'll
it's a-
hazard a guess.
I think it's a tough question, this.
I will guess
just-
primary.
Primary, no, that's
I don't
No.
I don't know maths.
integer. Well done, Paul and
I'm
Emma.
gonna injure to you.
Yeah. 8 stars, 50 correct answers, 63 points.
What feebled bird springs to new life from the ashes of its nest? It's not from its nest, but it's similar. It's there.
You saw one of these, didn't you?
I did. Definitely
Yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't. Stop saying that. It wasn't. It was an albatross. But for some strange reason, the first thing that came to my mind was a phoenix. And I was like, it's not. It's one of them things. And do you know why I called it a phoenix? Because in Pokemon, there's doesn't matter. Don't even know why I'm explaining.
Yeah, it's
myself. You
Phoenix, as
laugh at
Stuart
me.
just said. Spawn of Mrs. Tails with the 5 points there. Well done. That's the end of that round. We're flying through this tonight.
TV and film.
Tell you what film we did watch. That I swear. I thought it was absolutely brilliant.
Had a
Really,
few
really
tears.
enjoyed it. Yeah, we haven't watched the one that Paul mentioned last week though.
Which one was that
Not
one?
yet. It was one word, wasn't it? was in for the Oscars.
As long as it isn't that stupid one with him in it.
I want to go and see this one that's on at the cinema at the minute.
Who Josh and James went to
Josh
see
and
on
James
Thursday.
went to say and said it was brilliant, didn't they?
Hail Mary.
Don't we get 2-for-1 tickets on a Tuesday?
That or it's half price on a Monday anyway.
Meerkat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's half price on a Monday.
Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Ryan
Come on,
Reynolds.
then.
You don't like Ryan Reynolds, do you?
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
I should have not told you that.
no. I don't want to go and
Okay.
see it now.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
What is the name of the donkey in the Shrek film? In the film Shrek. Oh, he doesn't have a name, does he?
I love how you count up all the ticks to think, why do they know it and I don't?
Donkey.
Yeah, it is Donkey.
And in the morning, I make waffles. I love Donkey.
Spawn and Mrs. Tails was in first for 5 points. Well done.
Kick layers. Sorry. Which children's TV program takes place in Greendale in Cumbria? Greendale in Cumbria. Is this one I should know?
I don't know whether you should know it or not.
That isn't me.
That's me. It'll be Timu. It'll be every 2 minutes. It's saying,
Greendale. 2 minutes. Well, I don't know because Spawn of Mrs. Tails is about my age and she doesn't know it, so. No.
he's got a black and white cat.
Postman Pat. Nah. I would have never have got that in a month of Sundays.
Matt and Bex knew it though. Well done.
True or false? In the film The Jungle Book, the 4 vultures were called John, Paul, George, and Ringo. She's way younger than me. I deeply apologise. I have just added 12 years onto your life.
You're
sorry.
nearly 40.
Shut up.
You've got to remember how old you are.
Nah.
You keep thinking
That I'm young, I know.
that you're young. I was thinking I was young until about 50. Then I realised I'm just getting older.
I deeply apologise.
Bottom 2 teams are proper struggling tonight, aren't they? John, Paul, George,
True.
and Ringo, of course, were the Beatles, weren't they?
It is true.
Yeah, it is true.
And if you actually listen to the voices
They're all
of them,
Scousers.
they actually sound like... Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Tails, well done. 28.
I don't like being 37. It's Reese Witherspoon's birthday today. In which romantic comedy does she play a law student? It's also a theatre production. There's actually 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like Scream where there's 17 films?
Do you know why I love this film?
Right.
This is... See, now we're going to go into like a huge, massive story that we don't need to go into because Jennifer Coolidge is in it.
You met Jennifer
And I
Coolidge.
have met you, Jennifer Coolidge. On the street while I was at work. That sounds so bad. Really bad.
On a street
On
corner.
the street corner while I was working. I was a PR for a nightclub. I was not doing anything dodgy on a corner.
So what's the film then?
Legally Blonde. You do the bend and snap.
I wouldn't have known it either, Marie.
I love
Not
that
my
film.
sort of film at
She
all.
only becomes a lawyer because her boyfriend at the time, who she's got like everything planned, fiance wants to marry him, this and the other, dumps her just before he goes off to law school.
Oh, crikey.
So her revenge is she's going to go to law school and beat him and everything. So she does. And she proves she's not just a blonde bimbo.
Emma and Paul slipped up there, which means Mrs. Tails is Spawn of Mrs. Tails. Can you hear that?
I hope they fall off and break their necks.
I was saying Mrs. Tails and Spawn of Mrs. Tails, a bit of a chance to catch up here. Emma and Paul just 6 points in the lead now. Question 29.
What do these have in common? Tom Baker, Peter Cushing, Jeremy Brett, Robert Downey Jr., Robert Everett, and Benedict Cumberbatch.
Please don't put that they're all actors. It's a little bit more specific than that. They've all played one part. The same part.
If I was to hazard a guess, it's not the Doctor. I am going to say Sherlock Holmes. Say I'm not just a pretty
Benedict
face.
Cumberbatch, isn't it, that
Yeah.
gives it away, really, in that list. Jeremy Brett was brilliant. I thought he was for the old style, Jeremy Brett was the definitive Sherlock Holmes for me. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Tom Baker was in Hound of the Baskervilles.
Yes, he was. I enjoyed that film. I had to watch it when I was a kid because
Did you?
We had to read the book first, The Hound of the Baskervilles, and then we got to watch the film afterwards.
With Tom Baker in?
I'm guessing that's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know, the really, really old one that was quite spooky.
Oh, that could have been anybody. Last one in this round.
Who relentlessly pursues the evil Baron Greenback? What the actual... Not a clue.
Really?
Say it, you read it out.
Who relentlessly pursues the evil Baron Greenback? Baron Greenback? You're not on your own, look, because we've got 3 X's.
This is because you know the answer. You're like, oh yeah, it's so easy. And then when you find out, you're like, actually, no, it's really bad. No, not a clue.
You've never seen Danger Mouse?
Andrew, when did it come out? The 70s?
Danger Mouse. I'm going to let you set the quiz next week.
No, because then nobody will know anything because it'll just be all steps and pink. And Disney, I might as well just be a Disney quiz.
Going into the last round then, Emma and Paul in the lead on 86 points. Mrs. Tails just behind on 70. Newbie Spawn on 59. Tales of a Coon 53. Matt and Bex on 35. Dave and Lisa 34. Battle for bottom place, isn't it, tonight? But good luck. Multiple choice.
Fastest finger first. Today is the earliest... What?
Today is the
Sunday
earliest
would fall on.
that Easter Sunday can fall. What determines when Easter Sunday is? Is it the Vatican, the moon, just historical, or is it the sun?
I don't understand the question. Today is the earliest that Easter Sunday can fall. Why is it falling today? It's not Easter Sunday today.
No, but it's the earliest it could do.
Oh, right, okay.
So Easter Sunday is different every year, isn't it?
I don't understand it. I don't
Like Christmas
get
Day
it.
is fixed on
Yes,
Christmas
so
Day.
why is it Easter Sunday? Because it's not always Sunday on the same day every year, so it would have to move. But why isn't it like the last Sunday of that month? Why is it always a recurring moving thing? Come on, tell me. Why is that got
Phases
anything
of
to
the
do with it?
moon. It's the first weekend after Lent when there's been a full moon. It's something like that. It's
Wow.
determined on a full moon, and then
Oh,
it's
God.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
literally
all
all
to do
God.
with the moon. It is, yeah, really weird.
How's it right? So how's it got anything to do with the moon when it's a god? When it's a religious thing? When the moon is the total opposite of what Jesus and everybody who believes in
Yeah.
Jesus is meant to? Because that's science.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've never really understood why.
We don't talk about
Macklin,
religion.
I'm sure Macklin will watch this back and tell
Give me a
us
huge
why
in-depth thing.
Christmas Day is fixed on the 25th and Easter Sunday is not fixed. It's determined by the position of
The
not
moon.
the position, but the phase of the moon.
I just realised Joshua didn't ask me for one thing from the post office. I'm going to lock the front door.
Christmas Day, though, wasn't it? It was a pagan holiday before it was,
It was.
a
Everything's a
religious
pagan
holiday.
holiday.
It was to celebrate the fact just after the solstice, the winter solstice, to celebrate
The fact that you survived
that
winter.
you've survived the winter, and it was coming. You got past the solstice. David, Lisa, well done. You got a star. Everybody's got a star tonight. Yep, it's the
David, Lisa,
moon.
2.
They got 2. I know.
What does a pink triangle on an OS map represent? The YMCA, the viewing point, youth hostel, or picnic site?
OS stands for Ordnance Survey. They make maps.
No, Josh, I didn't need anything from the shop. Thanks for asking. Didn't even get a reply. Block card.
David, Lisa should know this because I bet they use maps when they go walking, don't they?
Yep.
Do you know, you're getting as stupid as me. I don't know where you get it from. Just waiting for Matt and Bex. Big triangle on an ordnance survey map. Never stayed at one though. YMCA says Marie.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Matt and Bex, are you still with us?
Is Matt driving to pick Becky up?
Oh, Matt's just really signed in. We're
Matt
gonna have
loves
to add the
signing in
scores
more than one.
together. And you still got it wrong.
Is it the YMCA?
It's a youth hostel.
Which is the same as the YMCA.
I'm not
That's
sure.
cheating.
No, it's not. I'm not sure YMCA's are even on the on an OS map because it said.
What is the YMCA? A youth hostel.
It's not. They're not the
It
same thing
is.
at all.
Yes, it is.
It's not. Matt will add your score of 0 onto your other score of 35. Emma and Paul knew it, and Dave and Lisa knew it. Well done. 33. How many sides does a £1 coin have? 7, 8, 10, or 12?
Technically is. Just offers longer term housing for people who are homeless.
Dave and Lisa are having a little flurry here. That's everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, 10.
It's 12. I don't know how they get 12 edges on it. Dave and Lisa, well done. 5 points, another star. 30 Fower.
Where was Euston born? I don't even know what that is.
Einstein.
Oh, okay. How am I meant to know what that is? Australia, Switzerland, Germany, or United States of America? I don't know why I put America.
Matt, well done. Interesting. 5 people have got this wrong.
Australia. Nah, Gannon.
German. I've seen a couple of posts on Facebook recently, more than a couple actually, saying that America's greatest inventors included Einstein,
Who isn't? Yeah.
who's German, and
The English.
what's his face
I know who you are.
that died, that used to be in his wheelchair,
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, claiming that they were American, and I'm like, this is just more AI crap. Yeah, Germany. Well done, Marie.
Marie.
I thought it was Austria. I'll be honest. I thought it was Austria. He has had.
It's his hair.
Einstein did have 3 different nationalities though on his passport: Swiss, German, and American.
Where was he actually born though?
Germany.
Oh, well.
So German.
Well, you've got pretty much everything in you, haven't you?
Well, apparently.
You've got some German in you. What was the name of the cabin boy in Captain Pugwash? Roger, Tom, Dick, or Harry?
Roger the cabin boy.
If you get us banned, to be fair, I would have got us banned. If we were going to get banned, it would be my fault.
Emma and Paul are having a storm, aren't they, tonight?
So was Dave and Lisa. What happened to that?
Yeah.
Right, I will be
Go on
back.
then, what do you think?
Dick.
Everybody goes for Roger the cabin boy because that's what they think it is, but it's not at all. It's Tom.
Tom, Dick, or Harry?
Yeah, it's one of those things that everybody thinks it's Roger because of the sexual connotations of Roger the cabin boy, but no, it's Tom. Emma and Paul, 100 points. Well done. Last one tonight. Schwarz is the German word for which colour? Black, white, red, or yellow? It was black. So, after the last round, after the last question, tonight's winners, Emma and Paul on 103 points with 12 stars and 25 questions right, claiming the whole board of points tonight. Well done. Yeah, pretty decent scores tonight. Well done, everybody. Well done, Marie. Marie, you had a real good game. Well done. For our members only, we'll play higher or lower. We'll put all your names on the spinning board. It's really early. We've thrashed through that tonight. It's only 25 to 9. So we'll have a go at the other game for our members only. If you are leaving us, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back next Sunday. I don't think there's a quiz on Easter Sunday, so make sure you're here next week. Yeah. Marie, you're more than welcome. Great to have you along with us all the time. But yeah, well done tonight. Some good answers.
Who was saying goodbye, sorry?
Macklin, good evening.
Andrew, who was saying goodbye?
To anybody that's going.
Oh.
For those that are playing Play Your Cards Right members, stick with us, the rest of you. If you're leaving, bye. We'll see you soon. We've just got 4 members playing tonight. Cheers, Macklin. Thank you. Nice to hear from you. I hope you're feeling better soon.
Oh. Tell me he has to watch the video where we replay because there's a question in there for him.
Yeah, if you're still watching Macklin, yeah, you'll watch it anyway. Right, here we go. Just 4 members playing tonight. First up, Emma and Paul. And we've got a 6. Keep the 6 or change it. Change the 6 for 9. Not much better, is it, to be fair? Lower than a 9. A 6. Back to the 6 again. We're going higher than a 6. No, a 4. Oh dear. Who's next? Matt and Becky. We've got a 9. You can keep it or change it. Change the 9 for an 8. Lower. A 4. Oh, good. Higher than a 4. A 6. These are rubbish cards tonight. We're going higher again. A 10. You're in the lead. You can keep the 10 or you can change it. Going for it. Lower than a 10. A 7. Higher. Good luck. Ugh, 2. You're in the lead. You're in the lead, Matt. Who started with a 3? Tales of Kuna. You started with a 3. Higher than a 3, you say? An ace. Ace is high in this game. Well done. It's got to be lower than an ace. An 8. Higher or lower than an 8? Lower. Nope, it's higher. It's an ace. Mrs. Tails. It's another 3. Higher than a 3. A jack. First picture card we've seen, isn't it? Loving all these planets. Lower than the jack. An 8. Higher. Higher than an 8. Oh, unlucky. It's a 4. Tonight's winners then. Matthew, well done. Matt and Bex, well done. We'll give you the extra points for the shop, which will get organised over Easter at some point. So that's it for tonight. It's been short and sweet, hasn't it? A little bit earlier than normal finishing because there's not many teams, to be fair. But didn't stop Stuart rattling all the way through it, did it? So there we go.
Did not rattle.
Thank you for being with us. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a lovely week. I don't think the weather's going to be as kind as it was last week, but make the most of it. And we'll let you know how we're getting on with our car camping, and where we're going and when. So yeah, we'll see. Thanks for being with us. Take care. Enjoy your week. We'll see you next week. Safe journey home. Good night. I'm so emotional. That's nice, is it? I'm so excited. Julia, good night. I get so emotional, baby.